guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you already saw, I'm going to be making the honey garlic chicken tonight with some rice and some spinach. I've already cleaned off my chicken, so now I'm going to season it. And if you've been following me, you already know that I love me some Old Bay. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little Old Bay on the chicken. And then I'm going to put a little paprika. Well, I said a little, but it looks like it came out a lot, but it's not a big deal. I have some garlic powder here. I'm going to put a little adobe on it. And some Mrs. Dash chicken salt-free seasoning. So we're going to start this off in our air fryer, but we're going to finish up on the stove. So I'm going to go ahead and mix this around. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're old to my channel, hey, hey, hey again. This is going to be a good meal. Okay, so I have all of the seasonings all over the chicken. And this doesn't take long at all in the air fryer, not at all. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe my hands off, and then I'm going to go ahead and put these chicken thighs in the air fryer. Okay, now I'm back with my air fryer basket, and I'm going to go ahead and place these chicken thighs in here. No special order. Now I have cleaned and seasoned 6 thighs, and 6 thighs are going to fit in here. And that's good. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm also going to be flipping this halfway. I just really want a nice little crisp on it because it's going to simmer on the stove in a hot honey garlic seasoning. So now we're going to move this over to my air fryer. Well, the basket over to the air fryer. Okay, now we have moved the basket over to our air fryer. We have our chicken thighs in. So we're going to go ahead and slide the basket into our air fryer. And I'm going to turn this on to about 380. And we're going to do 20 minutes for these chicken thighs. Okay guys, now we're going to saute a little spinach. My pan has been heating up. So I'm just going to pour a little olive oil in here. I've already rinsed off my spinach and drained it in my little salad spinner right here. And we're just going to go ahead and put the spinach in. Now it looks like it's a lot of spinach in this bowl, but once it cooks down, it's going to be very little. Just enough for my family tonight. Just took some extra stems off. And you season your spinach any way that you would like to season your spinach. I'm just going to sprinkle a little lemon pepper in here. I have some regular ground pepper, black pepper. And I have a little onion powder. And we're just going to go ahead and let this cook down. I'm actually going to sprinkle some garlic powder in here as well. And you just go ahead and let this cook down and simmer down. Okay guys, I'm back. Now it's time to make the honey garlic sauce. So what I'm going to do is, the recipe usually have you sear it, the chicken in a pan, but because I use my air fryer, I'm going to go ahead and just put a little oil. Well, I'm going to use Land O'Lakes margarine in the pan. Let's go ahead and get that margarine in there. And I'm actually going to put a little bit, I don't know if you can see over here, but I'm going to put a little bit in my spinach. The chicken thighs are done in the air fryer. They smell so good. Okay, so now that's all done. Gonna go ahead and put some garlic, some minced garlic in here. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. Now what I always do is I always follow the recipe, and if it's not enough sauce, then I add more. So we need to add 1/4 cup of water. I'm going to add some more water. I'm going to double it. Much better. Okay, now I need 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And I love apple cider vinegar. It's so healthy for you. Just 1, 2. And I'm going to do a little bit more, not a full tablespoon, but a little bit more because I did double the water. We're going to do 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, but I have low sodium soy sauce, but you can use whatever it is that you would like to use. That's 1, and I'm just going to do a little bit more once again because I doubled the water. So we have our garlic, we have our water, we have our apple cider vinegar, and we have our soy sauce. And now we need to go to the good stuff, which is the honey. It doesn't matter which kind of honey you use. No particular brand. Now it calls for 1/3 cup of honey. But knowing me, I probably would use more honey because I just love honey so much. I have a problem with sweets. So we're just going to go ahead and mix that in there. And because I've added extra water, of course, I'm going to go ahead and add extra honey. It's like you're squeezing me out, lady. I don't have anything left to give. Okay. So I guess I'm done with the honey. Oh, this smells so good. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring that to a boil. And while that's boiling, I'm going to go and get my chicken thighs out of the air fryer. I'm back with my chicken thighs. And look how good they look. The chicken thighs look great. Okay, now that it's come to a boil, I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken thighs. And once again, I didn't cook them. I only did the chicken thighs 20 minutes for 380 in the air fryer because I knew that they were going to come to the stove to simmer with the honey garlic sauce. So I'm going to turn this down just a little, and I'm going to put a top on it and let it simmer. And then I'm going to get started on my rice and finish up with my spinach over there. And of course, I'm going to baste it. Okay, let's take a look and see how our chicken is doing and our garlic honey sauce or honey garlic sauce. It's looking good. Oh yes, this is really going to be good, guys. I wish you could smell it. Whew. I'm also getting a facial.